The only thing I could deal with that specific type of pain when I had the vasectomy was eating edibles, you know? I had to eat edibles every day for that achy, weird pain. Yeah, I always feel like I have to confess to people immediately when I tell them that I like edibles, and that is because I am a lightweight, and I like mild edibles. Some people want to eat edibles, you know, yeah, and some people want to peek into the third dimension casually every day. It's not me, all right? I like 5 and 10 milligrams, and people mock me and they call me 10 milligram Tom and this bullshit. Yell it to me on the street. They're like, "Are you eating your baby edibles?" And I go, "Yes, because I like to be able to speak." Is that crazy to you? You don't know people that like a couple beers? Is it always, "I like to drink 36. Okay, good for you, Bert. Have a great night. So, I'm the mechanic or whatever. Yeah. Well, we forgot how the story goes. Tell it again. Now, that's my bestie. Speaking of friends, I want to make this clear. If you drink, if you smoke, if you inject things into your eyeballs, you never have to worry about strangers. Never push the myth that a stranger might be culpable in getting you fucked up. People say it and they're like, what if a stranger spikes my drink? What if a stranger hands me a joint and it's laced? Guess what? It'll never be a stranger. It'll be one of your friends, okay? Your friends will fuck you the hardest. I know this firsthand. I have a bunch of really cool friends. I found out on this tour that one of my friends was in the same city as I was in on the same night. Very rare in this line of work. I was in Miami. I find this out. I cancel our dinner plans. I drive across town. I walk into this club, and I see my good friend. Some of you know him. He's a comedian and a podcaster. His name is Joey Diaz. Now, if you're here and you don't know who that is, please allow me to describe him to you. Joey is a very funny man. He's a comedian. He's 60 years old. He's a Cuban immigrant. He weighs 295, and he sort of looks like if somebody was making a person and then they left him under a heat lamp for like 15 minutes. As a side note, I feel like I should point out he was addicted to cocaine and heroin for 20 years. I think that's relevant to the story. Now, Joey's very affectionate. So I get to this place and he gives me a great big hug. And the first thing he says to me, he goes, "I got you something." I go, "You got me something? What did you get me?" He goes, "I know you like your 10s, your 10 milli Tom. I got you some 10s. And I go, "No, you didn't." He goes, "I did." I go, "No, you didn't." He goes, "Why are you saying that?" I go, "Because you're a liar and you're a bad person. You're lying right now." He goes, "No, I'm not." I go, "Sure you are." And he has a jar, and he pours 5 gel caps into his hand. He goes, "These are 10s. And I go, "Bullshit." And then he goes, "Oh." Eats all 5 like they're Skittles. So then I go, maybe they are 10s. I said, "I would like 1. I put it on my tongue. I take a sip of water. As it goes down, I look at him. He goes, "Oh." I go, "How much did I just take?" And he goes, 10. And he just walks out of the room. Now, I'm watching him perform. 30 minutes in, I have a buzz. When the show's over, I am out of my goddamn mind. I am vibrating like a tuning fork, all right? I'm like,
Wow, 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 wow.
I can't open my eyes. I'm like, I have to put my hand on a man's shoulder to guide me across a room. I'm like, I go, Joey, we gotta get the fuck out of here. And we do. Do you know where we go? To the airport. Yay! Let's have a panic attack in a tube in the sky. I'm walking through Miami International Airport, freaking people the fuck out, all right? You know why? I forget how to walk. I forget how to walk. I can't figure out the fucking body scanner thing. I'm like, can you hear my heartbeat too? I'm sweating, but I'm cold, you know? Asking everyone for blankets. I'm like, yo, blanket? I want a blanket! And they're like, you're on the toilet, man. Get the fuck out of here, okay? I pass out in a meditative state on this flight. I do, and then I just wake up scared. You ever wake up just terrified? Like I sit up and I'm like, ah! Why am I a bad person? And I do something I've never done. A flight attendant passes down the aisle, and as she passes, I grab her arm hard. Like I'm gonna put it on my dick. Like I grab it. And she's stunned, so she goes, ah! And I'm so fucked up, I go, wait, how come? Do you know? Why are we alive? And she's like, what? What? Now, luckily, I have a decent friend with me, Sean, and he interjects, and he goes, oh, he took an Ambien. And she's like, okay. And she just keeps going down the aisle. Now he's worried about me, so he wakes Joey up. He goes, Joey! And Joey's like, what? He goes, what did you give Tom? He goes, I gave him 200 milligrams. Dipped in hash oil. And I go, why did you do that to me? He goes, you're gonna see the devil now, bitch. I go, I think I'm fucking looking at him. And let's rewind, by the way. He took 5. He's on 1,000 milligrams. He's like, what are you doing tomorrow? I'm going to the hospital tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow? Psycho. Well, listen to me. If you have never been surprise megadosed, it is horrific. It is a harrowing, panic-induced terror ride. And so a few weeks ago, I did it to my mother. I did. I was visiting her. She's alone. She knows I eat them at night. I've told her for a while they help me sleep, which they do. And she calls them gummies. So she comes up to me and she's like, are you going to have a gummy tonight? And I go, yes. She goes, may I have one? And I was like, yeah. I give her one because I take one. And one gets me high. So I'm like, this is gonna peel back her wig, you know? I sit around with her for a couple hours. And then I ask her, I go, how do you feel? She goes, I feel nothing. Like, really? She goes, yes. I go, all right, well, I don't know. Go to bed, you fucking savage. I don't know what to tell you. The next day, it's evening, and she comes up to me again. May I have another gummy tonight? I go, you had one yesterday, and you didn't feel anything. She goes, maybe I should take 2. Maybe you should. I give her 2, we hang out, and again, I ask her, how do you feel? She goes, I feel nothing. I'm like, really? She goes, should I take 2 more? I said, hey, Pablo, you might want to keep it in first for a minute. She goes, you don't think so? I go, actually, I do think so. Here you go. Here's 2 more. I give it to her. She eats them, and then she says, I'm going to bed. I go, all right. She goes to her room. I go to the guest room. A few minutes later, I receive a series of text messages that I have since memorized. The first one says, Tommy, I am fizzing. Fizzing. So I write back, sounds cool. Because who the fuck, is like, I'm fizzing right now, man, We out here fizzing tonight, baby. I don't know what that is. She writes back, my heart rate is 125. Oh, I am spinning. So I write, LOL. I think she's having fun. And then she writes, please come now. I don't feel well. I go into her room, and my mother is seated upright. That is an alarming look for an elderly woman. Most of them lay down or lean. She's just in bed like. I go, are you okay? And she goes, no. So I take her out to the patio. I'm thinking fresh air, It's clear immediately that we are in for a ride. The first thing she does, she goes, my lips, they are stuck together. I go, I'll get you some water. And she goes, why am I hungry? I said, because it's working. And she goes, the dog was here, the dog is gone? And I go, oh my God. I start to laugh so destructively hard. It is not ha ha ha. It is a deep, primal, I'm watching my 77-year-old mother get high. I'm not laughing. My nervous system is shutting down, all right? I mean, I'm watching her look at sounds, she's like. It hurts. It hurts how hard I'm like. As I'm laughing, I look at her, and at one moment, her face contorts. Her face goes. And she looks at me, and she goes, tomorrow, your laughter will be tears on my corpse. And I'm like, what? She goes, it's the perfect murder. Nobody will know it was you. My lungs invert at this point, and I have tears streaming down my face. She's so high, she thinks my laughter is confirming her thoughts. She starts to legit plead for her life. She goes, Tommy, please, don't kill me. I am your mother. I fucking pass out in a chair. I'm like, ugh. I wake up, I don't even know where the fuck I am. It's morning. I walk into the kitchen at the same time as her. I go, hey, Mom. And she doesn't say anything. I'm like, oh, shit. She just walks over to the coffee maker, and she goes, I know you tried to kill me last night. It was very clever. But I am still here, Tommy. I go, I didn't try to kill you. And she goes, oh, yes, you did. So I leave for the day. I come back later. I go, look, I owe you an apology. I should not have let you eat that much. I'm sorry. And she goes, it's okay. I forgive you. I'm like, really? Thank you. That makes me feel better. She goes, I just want to tell you one thing. And I go, what? She goes, I want another gummy tonight. And I go, what? She eats them every day now. She's doing coke. She grew her bush out. She's fucking the neighbors. She's living her best life. If you ever meet her, give her drugs. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Have a great night.